Hello all, today we are going to be doing an introduction to the BrailleNote. The BrailleNote is made by HumanWare. They also have other products such as the Victor Reader Stream. The BrailleNote has a wide range of models such as the BrailleNote Empower, the BrailleNote Classic, and the Voice Note. The model we are going to be focusing on is the Apex. The Apex is a relatively compact system. It has a compact carrying case for traveling with a fold-over pouch at the top. It also has a detachable carrying strap. It has a 32 or 18 cell Braille display. The cells vary on the model you get. The Braille display is used to read Braille from a computer display or iPhone, or your BrailleNote display. It has a 6-dot Braille keyboard depending on if you get the QT or BT model.
This is a record button, which you can record memos on it. This is a headphone jack where you can plug in headphones to. This is a microphone jack, which is basically a microphone. This is a power switch where you can turn it on and off. And this is a reset button where you can USB ports. They're used to plug in a flash drive or other things. This is a SD card slot, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and power light. This is the Ethernet cable. I'm going to unplug this actually for better viewing. This is a power cord. Basically, hole where you can plug in the power cord. And this is just the case. This is like the Velcro part of the case, and then this is the top, the fold-over pouch. And there's also this little like pocket thing. It's like a place where you can like put little like things in, like a flash drive or something like that. Now I'm going to talk about the models. The main difference between the Empower model and the Apex model is the Apex is on the newest software, and the Empower stops at Keysoft 9.5. As you can see, that is a pretty big difference, which means that the Empower is lacking features from Keysoft 7.6 on 9.5. And you may be wondering what software are we talking about. The BrailleNote operates on two operating systems, Windows CE, which is a very old Windows mobile system, and the main system is the Keysoft system. The Keysoft system gives the BrailleNote the power to run all the applications it has.
The address list is basically, it's sort of like an address book basically. It's where you can add addresses and look up. You can basically add like phone numbers and other personal information about that person, like phone numbers and addresses and email address and that kind of stuff. And then we also have an email application where you can send and receive emails, and it's basically sort of like your everyday email client just for the BrailleNote.
Yeah, it also has support for different accounts that you can add, like Gmail, Outlook, MSN, things like that. We have the internet application. The internet, well, obviously, a lot of you might know what that is, but for the BrailleNote, it's a function where you can browse the web, download files on the Apex, and that kind of thing. Chat is a pretty nice service. It's a service provided by Google Talk, otherwise known as Hangouts, where you can talk with friends by chatting with them. And unfortunately, it does not support video calling, just chatting and messaging. The menus of the BrailleNote are all based on Keysoft. So, for example, Keyword, which is a word processing application, KeyPlan, which is a calendar application, and KeyWeb, which is a internet browser application. And as you can probably see already, the BrailleNote has many features, and we'll give you a quick overview of the features. The most popular feature that we use is the Keyword feature. The Keyword is an application where you can write, read, and edit documents with the word processor, and you could also emboss and print documents as well. And the Planner is a calendar application where you can set alarms, schedule appointments, add reminders.
Planner is a place where you can play media files and listen to the FM radio, or the internet radio requires case-off 9.5. The navigation is a GPS system.
And the book reader is a place where you can read specific books. It's a book reading application. And then the scientific calculator is a calculator application, but it's scientific, so it can do advanced math.
The database manager is an application where you can make databases. And the games application is a application where you can play games, specifically known as text adventure games, which have no audio. It's all text adventure. It's like all played by text, basically.
Yeah. And you can also download games too, for your enjoyment. Next we have the extensions application, where you can enhance your BrailleNote's capability with extensions that you can get, basically to enhance your experience and yeah. Also, the file manager is a place where you can copy, browse, translate, and download files, and there's also a folder manager. So basically like a organizational application for your files. Then we have the utilities, is basically a miscellaneous menu. It's a menu of stuff like security and date and time set, and there's also a feature, a hidden feature in there. It's a game called Tetris where you can unlock it and it gives you Tetris. It's
basically think of the utilities menu as basically like the settings app on your iPhone, or the system preferences on the Mac, or the control panel in Windows.
Yeah.
And there's a terminal for screen reader, which is, it's basically like if you want to connect a device to your BrailleNote through Bluetooth or a USB client. Like, if you want to connect your iPhone to it or something like that. This menu is also like a settings menu. It's like where you can customize settings in your BrailleNote to your liking.
Now, all the applications in the main menu that we just were talking about we will be demonstrating and going over in all future videos. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.
Yep.